You and Keiichi getting married? You better call it quits unless you want to be poor for the rest of your life.
Proposing on a cruise? I'm sure he tried his best to get this far, but he's way in over his head on this one.
Excuse me. These VIP seats are reserved for the owner of the ship. I'll have to ask you to leave if you're going to cause a scene. Huh?
No way.
That was so yummy. I had a great time today, Keiichi.
I did too, Noah. My name is Keiichi Sato, and the girl sitting in front of me is the love of my life, Noah. Okay, it's now or never. I gotta say it. Noah, will you marry?
Well. Looky here. Why, if it isn't Keiichi? Oh my. Are you perhaps about to propose?
Mizuki?
Oh, you and Keiichi getting married? You better call it quits unless you want to be poor for the rest of your life.
Oh, that Keiichi, your ex, proposing on a cruise? I'm sure he tried his best to get this far, but he's way in over his head on this one.
What was that all about? Huh? I love Keiichi from the bottom of my heart. How dare you say such a thing? Hey, I was just looking out for you, girly pop.
Yeah, Mizuki was just being kind.
How kind of you to go out of your way to stalk your ex just to say hi. What's your problem? Is everything all right, Mr. Sato? Excuse me. These VIP seats are reserved for the owner of the ship. I'll have to ask you to leave if you're going to cause a scene. Huh?
You gotta be kidding me. This ain't anything like Mizuki said. She said you were broke and totally failed at starting your own business.
Ah, I see now. That explains the stick-up you-know-where. It's true that I started up my own business, but who said anything about failing?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you told me you were going to start your own thing out of the blue. There's no way I was going to believe it actually worked. But you broke up with Keiichi way before you could see whether he succeeded or not. Grr.
You lost interest the second you found out I wouldn't be taking over my dad's business.
That's not true. I just thought you were someone with a future. Since you were next in line to be CEO, who the hell would expect you to turn down the offer and start up your own damn company? It's Keiichi's life. He can make his own decisions, you know.
She made it sound like she got rid of some worthless peasant. That was totally a lie.
My man, though, Kohei's an elite that works for Uki Ukiko. Right, babe?
Yeah, that's right. That's why I can afford to go on a cruise like this whenever I want.
Noah stayed with me when I was at my lowest. She sees me for who I am, not for my money.
I can say the same about you, Keiichi. Guys liking me for my looks or status doesn't make me happy in the slightest. What the hell is wrong with this chick? Most people would do anything for that. You're disturbing Mr. Sato's visit. Allow me to take you to your seats.
Oh yeah, didn't the waitress say something about the owner of the cruise ship?
Yes, Keiichi Sato is the owner of this cruise ship.
Keiichi Sato? I might be cooked.
Head this way. To think, Keiichi was the owner of this huge cruise ship? But babe, are you okay? You look kind of pale.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted my once-in-a-lifetime proposal to be as smooth as possible, but I totally blew it.
Hey, at least it was memorable. I'll never forget this.
Noah's so sweet. She's so considerate of how I feel, even in a situation like this. I'm gonna redo that, so give me your answer next time, okay?
Of course.
A few days later.
We've got a meeting with Uki Ukiko today. Hey, isn't Uki?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The company I founded, Tokimeki Incorporated, runs a restaurant business. Right now, we have a contract with Toki Incorporated, a travel agency, and we're focusing on cruise ships and travel-related services.
Next on the agenda is opening a store at a shopping mall. We can't mess this up.
Yeah, that's exactly why we gotta carefully evaluate our business partners. So our meeting today is with major shopping mall company, Uki Uki Company.
We look forward to doing business with you today.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that's why you were freaking out back then.
Oh yeah. Sorry about last time.
Hello. It's nice to meet you, Keiichi. It's so nice actually seeing you in person since you only released your name to the public.
Didn't think there'd be a day where Tsukamoto's carefree attitude would save me.
We look forward to working with you. It must have been destined for us to meet again.
Oh, do you already know them, Kohei?
Well, kinda. Anyway, we got limited time, so could we get started?
Sure. Work and private life are separate. With that in mind, we focus on the business meeting.
And so, we're thinking of promoting it on a large scale like this. Because Tokimeki Restaurant hasn't had a location at a shopping mall until now. We'd love it if you could also consider creating new collaborative menu items.
I think I get the gist of your idea. Thank you.
So, what do you think?
Well,
He doesn't seem so thrilled about this. There's no way this was a bad proposal though.
What's this project plan?
Oh, that.
I made that one.
we still have some time. Would you be okay with sharing this with us?
Really?
Tsukamoto, I let you come with me so you could study.
Yeah, but Keiichi's saying he'd like to hear about it, so...
Yeah, please, indulge us.
Sure. Since this will be our very first collaboration, I'm sure it will attract a lot of attention. And that's exactly why we want to create initiatives that can give back to our customers.
That's a really interesting idea.
Hey, are they being more receptive now than they were talking to me? Nah, that can't be.
A few moments later.
Thank you so much for making time for us today. Tsukamoto doesn't really have practical experience, and he was only supposed to be here to study today. But I'm sure he learned a lot from this opportunity.
This here is great.
You think so too, Keiichi? To be honest, I'm interested in it too.
Huh?
Really?
Your idea was very thorough. And well put together too, Kohei. However,
Right? There's no way my idea would be bad for Tokimeki Restaurant. But what do you think about Tsukamoto's? Honestly, was his idea really that great?
That's not what we have in mind when we operate our restaurant.
Huh?
I believe Tsukamoto was able to perceive the reason behind why we provide meals and what kind of concept we base our restaurant management on.
Sure, we've got a lot of nice ideas from various companies that would boost our profits, but Tsukamoto had our customers in mind before anything else.
Yeah. Of course we'd be delighted to have you open your restaurant at our shopping mall. But when I thought about why we should propose the idea, I realized it's because you want to bring smiles to the masses. That's why I started thinking about how we could truly bring joy to your customers.
But this idea is still in its rough stages. Wait a sec. This might be better than having everything dismissed? But then they'll count this as Tsukamoto's idea.
To be completely honest, we've had multiple offers to open up shop in various shopping malls.
We recently did a large-scale collaboration with the travel agency, Toki Toki Inc., and we're thinking of our next move rather carefully.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I want to go on that luxury cruise someday too. Wait, Kohei, didn't you say you were gonna go check things out with your girlfriend? Was it as great as you expected?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh yes, you and your girlfriend seem to be enjoying yourselves quite a bit.
Anyways, I guess we can't expect an answer from you right away, right? In that case, we can come back another day.
If it's all right, I'd like to gather the companies we've been meeting with and figure out who's the best fit.
You mean like some kind of competition?
That's right. If possible, would you two consider joining us with your current ideas? Or any ideas even better than those?
Sure, yes, please. We can, can't we, Kohei?
Sure, yeah.
Your idea today was very interesting, so I look forward to what you'll have on the day of the event.
Absolutely.
I can't lose to Tsukamoto or any other competitor.
Hey, were you being serious in your message earlier? You're gonna be okay, right?
seem like they don't mix work and pleasure, so we'll probably be fine.
Probably isn't good enough. You promised you were going to make me happy when you proposed before. You better make sure you keep your word.
And all you can do is think about yourself. Even in a situation like this, do you even care about how I feel?
Huh?
I don't need dinner. I already ate. I'm going to bed.
This is supposed to be our honeymoon phase. Why is he making me feel like I'm the one ruining everything?
2 weeks later, we held a competition with over 10 companies.
We'll be taking a short intermission now. Please return to the venue by 1:10 p.m.
Tsukamoto, you'll be up to present next. I'm excited to see... Are you okay?
I've never been in charge of something this big. Just like Kohei said, I can't stop shaking.
I get stage fright too, so I totally understand how you feel.
Seriously? But you're so confident and sure of yourself. I can't imagine someone like you being nervous.
That's only because of how much repetition I had. If you focus on the tips of people's noses when you talk, you can avoid eye contact and lessen your nerves a little. Why don't you try it out?
Thanks. I'll try that out.
You're really conscious of what's going on around you.
Huh? You think so?
You've been making sure everyone, not just Tsukamoto, doesn't feel nervous.
I just want everyone to enjoy their work, especially if we might be working together in the future. I want us to always be equals. Plus, it would be a waste if their nerves got in the way of giving the best presentation they could.
Okay, the way you do things like that, just...
What's up?
Nothing. Oh, looks like they're about to start the presentation.
This sucks. I put everything together so nicely for today, but my idea is pretty close to some other guys. It might get buried if this keeps up.
You're next, Kohei.
What happened to you? You were so nervous earlier.
A certain someone taught me a little trick. Let's win this thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose to anyone, including you, Tsukamoto.
A few moments later, Kohei finished his presentation without a single mistake.
That's all. I believe we were able to create an idea that puts the customer first while still considering the company's profits.
That was easy to understand and put together really well.
Honestly though, we've heard so many other companies now. Everything's starting to mesh together.
True, but that just shows how great the idea that was, right? Next we'll be hearing from Uki Ukiko's Tsukamoto.
Right up. Be confident and focus on the tips of everyone's noses. I got this. Let me be honest. I think everyone thought, hey, these are pretty good, after listening to all these different companies' presentations. So my goal is to make a presentation that stands out the most in everyone's mind.
Looks like Tsukamoto's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I've been really looking forward to his presentation, so I'm super excited to hear what he has. And with that, Tsukamoto finished his presentation so smoothly, no one would have guessed he was ever nervous.
The customer comes first. My proposal is to have the customer enjoy themselves. And that's all. Thank you for listening.
That made an impact. It was surely unique.
Other companies didn't even think of giving out coupons to customers.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Honestly, I think you'd be able to get customers without handing out coupons. Any thoughts on that?
Sure. I think attracting customers itself won't be a problem. But that alone doesn't add any extra value. Tokimeki restaurant's super popular, and you can eat at any of their locations in Tokyo. In that context, it's important that people feel they want to eat at our shopping mall, and that it's more worthwhile to do so.
Won't handing out coupons have the risk of getting a rush of customers and creating super long lines?
I wasn't able to go into detail earlier, but we're thinking about changing the type of coupon depending on the time frame.
Interesting idea.
Impressive. He was able to finalize everything in just 2 weeks.
By changing the types of coupons and deals offered, our goal is also to effectively control the timing of customer arrivals and, in turn, prevent overcrowding.
I see. Well, thank you for that. Great idea.
Yeah, all that's left is hoping things go as anticipated. That's pretty exciting.
Damn. Did Tsukamoto really create a full-blown project plan in just a few days? Stop overthinking. I didn't get any questions when I did my presentation. That just shows how perfect it was.
Oh God, I was so nervous. Was I okay?
Yeah, wasn't bad.
An hour later.
In conclusion, the proposals chosen today were by Yamada from Suki Suki Limited and Tsukamoto from Uki Ukiko.
I did it, Kohei!
What the heck is going on, Sato?
This is the decision we reached after a rigorous discussion with our staff.
Sure, Tsukamoto's idea has some rough edges, but we felt it was very interesting and fun.
Yes, but like you said, there are some rough edges. What if it fails?
That's where we step in. Offering support where needed is our job. We look forward to working with you, Tsukamoto.
Thanks!
Okay, then what about Yamada's idea? Honestly, it was just like mine. If you chose my idea, you'd be signing contracts with just one company, not two, right?
You should know yourself if you were actually listening to what Yamada had to say, shouldn't you?
Yamada is a pro with 30 years in the industry. His presentation and materials were extremely comprehensive and well put together.
I might sound rude, but if it was a perfect, superior version, I'm sure I'm not the only one who thought that.
But
The more neatly an opinion is organized, the easier it is to compare and determine how persuasive it is and rank it accordingly. I don't really like saying which is better or ranking people, but this is business, so
it's because I interrupted your proposal back on the cruise, right?
Huh?
This is all because Mizuki and I talked to you mid-proposal and told you that you were trying too hard.
we never mix business and pleasure.
Did you seriously do that, Kohei? I'm disappointed. I thought you were someone I should look up to.
Oh, wait. Dang it. Should have kept my mouth shut.
Huh? Did he say something about interrupting someone's marriage proposal?
Both Sato and Noah do business with us. If that's really true.
Sorry. I gotta make a phone call. Excuse me.
I apologize for anything rude Kohei has done. And I really need to thank you for giving me the opportunity back when we had our meeting. I really want to repay the two of you going forward.
When you get a junior of your own, Tsukamoto, make sure you give them the same chance.
Huh?
Noah helped me out when I was at my lowest. It's all thanks to her that I am where I am today. That's why I'd be happy if you pass on whatever kindness you receive to your juniors or colleagues.
That part of your personality is what makes everyone admire and want to follow you, Keiichi.
No way.
Yes! You're so cool, Keiichi!
Right? Sato's a super cool guy.
Noah.
What? You screwed up and your junior's proposal got chosen?
I can't do anything about that.
Looks like I was wrong about wanting to get married with you. I'm so done.
Hey!
Oops. I forgot to block her number. Blocking.
Hey, I wanted to say sorry about last time. So, keeping in touch with your ex forever is kind of cringe. And on top of that, now that you know the situation, you should probably stop trying to mess things up for us, okay? Besides, he's gonna be my husband soon, so... Huh? You? Damn it. Why does everything have to be so messed up?
Perhaps because Kohei lost confidence after that, or because of the constant arguments with Mizuki. His performance kept declining, and apparently, he ended up quitting his job.
You love me, right, babe? You'll marry me even if I don't got a job, right?
Huh? I only loved you when you were working.
I got no plans on breaking off the engagement, so if you try to get with another dude, I'll sue you.
My fairy tale marriage.
Me, on the other hand,
You reserved the whole ship?
I didn't want anyone to interrupt us. So, Noah, will you marry me?
Of course. I love you so much, Keiichi.
I love you too. I'm the happiest man in the world.